Hey guys, you're watching Boondocking with Dennis. The last drive along of 2022. Good morning, people. We started off really foggy and misty this morning. Then about a half hour ago, sun is starting to win the battle and get the sky back. We are in Aransas Pass, Texas right now, and I'm heading over to Ingleside and then over to Portland. We actually have something to do today. Hard to believe. Well, guys, I gave up and I bought a new scraper this morning. I have some new stickers to put on my windshield. One is for Rockport Beach, and the other one will be when I get over to Port Aransas, the Port Aransas beach tag. And then my inspection sticker is still good. What are your guys' New Year's plans? I am prepped for a big night tonight. I have chips, I have chunky guacamole, and I'm going to watch the second Top Gun movie. I think it's called Maverick or Top Gun Maverick. I found out that I have Paramount Plus and Showtime through my T-Mobile, which really surprised me because I paid for that about 3 months ago so I could watch 1863. I kept it for a month, paid for it. I think it was like $9.99, and then canceled it. Well, when I was looking at the app the other day, it came up that I was still a member, and I just thought I hadn't canceled it yet. Because if you remember yesterday's video, I forget stuff. So I was looking at that real hard, and I'm like, how do I cancel this? And it said, you basically can't cancel. You can block it through your T-Mobile app. And then when I went to my T-Mobile app, it said I was getting it for free. And I didn't even know that. So I looked real quick. I'll be able to watch future episodes of, what's that show I like now? 1923. And I can rewatch 1863 on it. And it had some movies that I've never heard of, but I'll watch Top Gun Maverick. Give it a shot. We are going to take the back road to Ingleside and go back to where the ships come through. Happy 2022, people. Turn out the lights. The party's over. I wonder what kind of palm trees those were. Still foggy down here by the water. We're in Ingleside, Texas, and we're coming up on the Corpus Christi ship channel. That's a big old boy right there. I can't make out the name through the fog, at least by looking on my cell phone, which I use to record. There was an oil spill over here a few days back. 3,800 gallons of light oil, I believe they called it. And I've never heard that term before now. A pipeline cracked in several places. And they got containment barriers out, those barriers that help absorb the oil. I was just wondering if we could see anything from here, or if it was more on the more up towards Ingleside proper. So that kind of dead ends there at the Flint Hills facility, but I didn't see anything, and from what I read, that's where the spill was, that general area. There was a Corpus Christi Port police car there, and then when I got there, they left, and we are in Ingleside, but It is water related. That's the port police car right in front of us now. That big ship was called the Coast Jade, COSJADE, Coast Jade something. There was stuff in the way and I couldn't make it out. If you want to look that up, if you're into ships. Well, we're going to make a left up here and cut through Ingleside. Maybe go to the harbor and see if we see anything. That's the old Navy base on the left. I would always get some confusing pickups there when I was driving for Uber and Lyft. This will take us straight up into the city part of Ingleside. But like I said, I do want to stop at the harbor up here. I'm just curious if the barriers are still up or not. I've read a few news reports and saw some short videos online, but I couldn't quite figure out exactly where they had the barriers set up. I know the Coast Guard was involved as well. I would say the fog is even heavier over here. Someone's got their kayak all set up to go. I just saw the same Corpus Christi Port Police. He passed this place and then pulled back and pulled in here just ahead of me. You guys ready for one?
What do you call a fat psychic? A four-chin teller.
A four-chin teller. That's horrible. I love it. Hold on. There's your postcard right there, folks. Right there's your postcard. Someone's got a radio on. How rude. How dare them enjoy themselves. Oh, here's some coasties right here. Here's some coasties right here. Go Coast Guard. Whew. Yeah, they get trained in Cape May, New Jersey, from what I understand. You go ahead, sir. You go ahead, bud. So, are they Coast Guard or just workers? What do you think? Let's go see what this boat says. That's my family has had property in Cape May, New Jersey for a long time. I don't think they're Coast Guard just because some of them are older. Pipeline dredging. La Quinta ship channel. Maintenance dredging. Safety is a job requirement. Okay, my bad. They're not Coast Guard. I got all excited when I saw the blue uniforms from a distance. From a distance. Do you have a company spokesman here I can talk to, guys? There should always be one available. We've been over here before, but I don't need to tell you guys that. With all this fog, you probably can't recognize it, so I could just say, hey, we've never been here before. Something new. Last day of 2022. Hold on. I smell something rusty. Ooh, hold on, guys. Let me get it here. There's your postcard right there. And here's a car coming towards me, so I better get out of the middle of the road. Thanks, bud. He gave me a little friendly wave. Used all his fingers to do it, too. Alright. Ann's Bait House. Pretty sweet. And, so you guys know, the gas station back there, I think it's called McVee's now. They did a complete remodel on it. Painted it, and looks like they got some new Ooh, can you hear the foghorn in the distance? Pretty sweet. The sun's out. You can't tell, but the sun's out. Well, guys, let's wrap this sucker up. I'm going to go have a Friday feast on a Saturday. Thanks for riding along. Thanks for hanging with me in 2023. Thanks for watching.